All right, we're live and rolling. Good evening, guys. Dodgers just escaped that one, huh? 1-0. Plenty of game left. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we've got some five-star tonight. First time we'll be digging into this. High risk, high reward with the five-star. If you're not aware, that is 2 autograph cards per box, and that's it. Nothing else. So take a look at the box really quick there. 2 autograph cards per box. Of course, there's a chance for redemption as well. But yeah, that'll be the main event at the end. We'll get started with the gold label. See what we got there for an auto. But yeah, 3 total autos tonight. Let's get to it. Let's randomize some teams and we'll get started, huh? Let's throw that up there on the screen now. On the left, we have our spots in the order they were purchased. On the right is random.org. You'll see house there for the last spot. Yeah, one spot didn't fill, so that's why that's there. Let's copy these and paste them over in the sidebar. Of course, any big hits for house will get put over on the singles card page for sale. So keep an eye out if you see anything you like that goes to house. Copy and paste there. Hey, Chris, I have no problem with that. I have a feeling there's a few more people rooting for the Braves tonight, and that's totally fine. Description here, let's put in 5-star/gold label. In total rounds, we'll roll the dice here 4 or less, and we will re-roll. 6. All right, start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's our final spots. If I can get it to highlight. There we go. If anybody wants to verify this one, the code is SAZYNW. You just head to random.org, go to the multi-round giveaways page, and that's where that verification area is. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Chris. I understand. And Jason, 100%. If the Dodgers can't do it, I'm totally rooting for the Braves because anyone but the Astros for me. Let's get these copied and paste over into the sidebar here. Copy. Sidebar, MLB random. And paste. Nope. Where did I put? Oh, that's because I have pick your team up. There we go. Get the pick your team off. Cool. Take a look at those results. See what you think. I'll clean off our screen there. Clean off my screen here on the side. And we'll get started in just a second. I'll get the box cracked open. In the meantime, if you'd like to trade, feel free to throw your team in the comments or ask about your favorite team, see if somebody wants to make a deal. Trade window stays open all break long, so I'll keep an eye on the chat throughout. We'll keep the 5-star sealed for now. Start with the gold label here. You know, Chris, I don't think so. I tried to restart it right before I went live, but I'm wondering if TBS, when you're streaming on your computer, delays it a little bit. So, Corey Seager just popped out for me. I have a feeling I probably am delayed a little bit, but I don't mind. You're welcome to spoil if you'd like, because I can only half keep an eye on what's going on anyway. Auto on the top there, so we'll stick it on the bottom. All right, first pack here. Good luck, everybody. And I'll keep an eye on the chat if anybody does make a deal. I'll adjust as soon as I'm done with whatever pack we're on at the time. Tomorrow, we've got more 5-star on the way. I'm thinking that one will be pick your team. I just got to work on prices and see if it makes sense. But yeah, for tonight, our first card, first pack here is a Class 1 Rizzo. We got a Tyler Stevenson, that is a Class 1. Black Border Parallel, Freddie Freeman, Class 1. Ken Griffey Jr. is a Class 2. And Frank Thomas is a Class 1. So we'll sleeve up Stevenson. If this was a 2 or a 3, I would top load it, but it's a Class 1, so we'll throw a sleeve on it. Same with the Freddie Freeman black border here. And we'll sleeve up the kid, too. Alright, that's one pack down. Yerman Mercedes to start off this pack. That's a Class 1. There he is. Ian Anderson, Class 2, black border parallel. Sweet. As we watch him. Much shorter hair there, huh? Get that one sleeved up and top loaded. Who's got the Braves? Nick tonight. Nice. Class 3, that looks like for a Bo Bichette. Nice. Class 2, Carlos Correa. And Don Mattingly is a Class 1, it looks like. Man, it just does not get easier to read these, huh? There we go. Yeah, Class 1. There's the black border Class 2. Very nice. And I'll throw a sleeve on the Class 3 bow. This one will probably go up for sale over on the individual card page there. Just keep an eye out over the next couple days. Pack 3 for anybody tuning in late here. Ichiro is a Class 1. Black border is a Class 1 Clemente. Got a nice purple here. Casey Mize, Class 2. Get that top loaded in a moment. Miggy is Class 2 as well. And Judge, we've got a Class 1. Chris, I know it's hard to see, right? Especially probably if you're watching on a phone or anything bigger, or I mean smaller than my monitor. You can see it much better on the colored parallels and the black parallels. It's right up there. So like, for example, right there, that stripe up at the top. Unfortunately, let's check the number on this one really quick, and then I'll show a base again. 71 out of 75 on the Mize. That one's going to Corey. On the base cards, it's like, it's really hard to see. Yeah, see there, Class 1. Kind of got to just get the reflection just right. It's a little bit easier in person, but really not much. I mean, I've got my glasses on and everything, and I don't I don't usually need my glasses. They're for rare instances, but here's Aaron Nola. It's a Class 1. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is a Class 1. I see Will Smith up at the plate here. Oh yeah, Chris, there we go. Just as you said it. We'll see, we'll see. Jake Cronenworth is a Class, is that a 3? That is, nice. We'll get that top loaded. San Diego, that's going to Chris. Cool. Shane Bieber, we've got a Class 2. And Derek Jeter, it's a Class 1. That might be the first Jeter we've had. These are both Class 1s, right? Yes. We got Cronenworth. Nice Class 3 rookie there. And the Bieber was a Class 2. Bobby Dahlbeck here, that should be a Class 1. It is. Black border is a Class 1. Javi Baez. Yu Darvish is a Class 3 black border. Sweet, look at that top loaded. Yordan Alvarez, that is a Class 2. And Paul Goldschmidt is a Class 1. Alright, Chris Taylor. Even something else, huh? Working for that payday. I'll top load this Dahlbeck. the Jordan Class 2 and the Class 3 Black Border Darvish, which we'll top load that too. All right, one base pack left. We've got a Jazz. That is a Class 1. Brian Hayes. Class 3. Sweet. Pittsburgh. That's going to Nick. Congrats, Nick. I'll get that top loaded for you. Joey Gallo. Class 2. Dylan Carlson. That is a Class 1. And Trevor Bauer. Boo. Class 1. It's funny he's back on Twitter. Acting like nothing's changed. Alright, let's see. Carlson will top load. As well as Brian Hayes. And Jazz as well. Cool. Nice Class 3 there for the Cabrian. And then lastly we had Gallo as a Class 2 and Jazz here as a Class 1. Alright. That takes us to the good stuff, guys. 3 autos and 2 base cards to go. Our gold label auto. We're going to start off here with a Class 3. Very nice. Nolan Arenado. And Max Scherzer here is going to be a Class 1. Our first auto of the night is going to... well, it's a bat. That's always nice. It's going to the White Sox. So this one's going to Tom tonight. Tom, who do we got for you? It's Yermin Mercedes. All right. Who knows, right? At least a little piece of baseball history. Let's get this sleeved up and top loaded. I won't forget this guy. What do we have coming down the line? So, let me get this guy top loaded here really quick. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more 5-star. Is that the wrong top load size? I'll go up one just in case. Tomorrow we got more 5-star and gold label mixer. That one will probably be a pick your team. There's that Yermin Mercedes. And then what do we got going into the rest of the week? We've got Bowman Sterling. I've got one more box coming up of. I want to do a box of Topps Chrome. Price on that has been coming down nicely, so I thought it would be fun to kind of go back and do just a box of that. Then Wednesday... Topps Heritage Minor Leagues comes out. So we'll probably do at least a couple boxes of that. That comes with 2 autos. And then Friday, as long as everything goes according to plan, should be Topps Update. 2021 Topps Update comes out. So that's what we got coming up mostly. All right, time for some 5-star. 1 pack, 2 autos. November is loaded with stuff. So I can't even think off the top of my head. There's so much stuff coming out in November. Archives, Triple Threads, Heritage, High Number. There's like 5 other things that are coming out. I can't remember them all, but November is going to be loaded. That is if, you know, Topps doesn't delay some of it, which they've been doing pretty frequently. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. 2 autos. Yeah, exactly. Save up for November. All right, I'm going to see if I can kind of sneak this here without revealing it. Maybe if I go a little... that might reveal it. That might work, huh? A little bit like that. Cool. All right. First auto here. And then we've got a redemption, it looks like. Okay. Now, I know with redemption, I watched Phil's polls. He did 8 boxes of these. The only redemption he got was Garrett Crochet. Not a bad name, but hopefully we can do a little bit better than that. Let's see what we got here. Our on-card auto right now is Luke Voigt. Going to the Yanks. The Yankees tonight is Antonio. All right. Cool. Let's see what we got for our redemption. Show us something awesome here. Something numbered, something low. You're due to receive a... Ooh, these are pretty. These are pretty. Take a Google. I don't even know exactly how to pronounce that. Pentemeris, I believe. Penmanship. Very, very cool line of autos here. Show us a big name. Who do we got? Gold parallel of Bryce Harper. Sweet. Going to the Phillies tonight. That is going to be awesome. Philadelphia is JR. JR, congrats. You are going to have to take a picture of that when that shows up. I have a feeling that's going to look sweet. I know, speaking of the Phil's pulls, he pulled one of these too. It was Goldschmidt. His was a 1 of 1, but if you want an idea of what they look like, nice pull. Throw this in a top loader so we remember it's something special there. And let's take care of the Luke Voigt too. Top loader on this. This is going to be too big. I'd say that's about just right. About the same as a gold label. Luke Voigt. I don't know if it's going away, Chris. Let's recap this stuff here, then we'll get out of here. Tomorrow we've got more of that 5-star. Let's see if we can do just as good as tonight, right? Here is Yadi Molina. Not Yadi Molina. What am I thinking? Nolan Arenado. Big names in St. Louis. I guess that's all that matters. Class 3 on that one. Joey Gallo was a Class 2. Yordan Alvarez was a Class 2. Javi Baez was a Class 1 black border. Shane Bieber was a Class 2. Miggy was a Class 2. Clemente, Class 1 black border. Class 3, Bo Bichette. Yerman was a Class 1. Ken Griffey, Class 2. Class 1, Freddie Freeman, black border. And a Class 1, Tyler Stevenson. And our top-loaded stuff, we'll save the autos there till the end. We had... Jazz was a Class 1. Cabrian Hayes was a nice Class 3. Take that all day. Dylan Carlson was a Class 1. Class 3 black border, Yu Darvish. Right, Chris? Yeah, I hear you. Class 1 on Bobby Dahlbeck here. Class 3, another nice one, Jake Cronenworth. Casey Mize was a Class 2 purple that was numbered 71 out of 75. Ian Anderson was a Class 2 black border. And then our 3 autos, Yerman Mercedes, Luke Voigt, and the hit of the night, Pentemeris, Penmanship. Nice gold parallel. I'm guessing that'll be out of 50. You'll have to show us up close and personal there, JR. Bryce Harper, Phillies. Sweet one. All right. I'm going to go watch this Dodger game. And hope and pray it's not the last one of the year for me. We'll be back tomorrow with more baseball cards. So hope to see you then. And if I can help with anything between now and then, just shoot me a message. You guys know. Twitter, Facebook, departurebreaks@gmail.com. I'll be here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Take care. Rest up easy. See ya.